A booming employment market and a fast-paced economy are best mates. Even after the epidemic, there is a skill pool that is always expanding, which is helping the labor market to grow and become more welcoming. Job seekers are able to search for the greatest and most deserving positions thanks to the diversity of options and scopes within various industries. Naturally, one of the most important things to think about is the financial element. Everyone wants to work at jobs that offer good compensation. After all, their years of consistent, hard effort must have paid off. We present to you the top-paying jobs in the globe in this video. Therefore, let's learn more about the lucrative industries, the wages they provide, and the talents they require. Top jobs with the highest paying jobs. You arrive at a multi-way crossroads after finishing your studies. How do I determine which jobs to apply for? The primary standards comprise high level of interest in the field or position, complementary academic qualification, benefits and a competitive wage. Even if a job appeals to you, the compensation will influence your choice. In today's society, sustaining a healthy lifestyle requires a solid pay. Before starting the video, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. Some of the highest paying occupations in the world are in the tech sector, which has experienced a significant rise. The upshot of the IT industry's rapid growth is high salaries. 1. Chief Executive Officer. This position carries a sizable pay and significant power, and the entire employment rate is predicted to increase by an average of 8% between 2020 and 2030. Each year, job portals list over 247,100 positions for senior executives. Job description and pay. Creativity and innovation. The capacity to link plan to action. The top CEOs of well-known corporations can earn up to $310,000 a year, while the median income is $106,654. Cardiologist, cardiothoracic doctor, a specialist in the heart and blood vessels. The entry-level wage is $233,584. Anesthesiologists can make about $328,526 a year by giving patients the appropriate dose of anesthesia. Orthodontists aid in the repositioning of the jaw and teeth. You consult a neurologist for problems involving the neurological system. With a compensation range of $237,309 to $635,601, it is one of the highest paying positions in the entire world. 3. A corporate attorney. What could be better than a fulfilling career with excellent pay? Corporate lawyer openings increased by 106% in the USA in 2020, highlighting the rising demand for this position. Job description and pay. Corporate lawyers provide legal business advice to organizations and enterprises. Their primary responsibility is to advise customers on their legal rights and obligations. The initial stage is to earn a law degree. Skills in interpersonal communication. 4th, investment banker. The recovery from the pandemic is evidence of the growth of the investment banking industry. The promise of stable growth and competitive compensation are key draws. The pay may fluctuate as the duties of the job change. It is the highest paying job in the world because of this, and it will remain so in the foreseeable future. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that a data scientist makes an average salary of $10,560. 6. Project director. Project managers are crucial to a company's expansion and development since they are the designers of successful initiatives. As a result, they are essential to any organization. The job market for project managers is healthy, with employment possibilities predicted to grow by an average of 11% between 2020 and 2030. Project manager job vacancies are typically listed on job sites in 149,200 total per year. Job description and pay. A project manager is in charge of organizing a team to finish a task within the allocated time and financial constraints. Excellent leadership abilities, good judgment, and in-depth knowledge of the sector are requirements for the position. The following critical skill set is necessary for this position. Excellent interpersonal and negotiating abilities. Planning strategically and minimizing risks. Being able to mentor cross-functional teams. Recognizing project approaches and resources. A commitment to ongoing development. Depending on the size and nature of the organization, a project manager's pay might range from $83,390 to $140,000 on average. The pay might go to $150,000 or more with expertise and well-completed projects. Project managers with a PMP certification might anticipate earning more money than their counterparts in the same industry. Advanced software engineer. The multi-domain software sector constantly seeks out new talent and provides some of the top positions in the world for senior software engineers in terms of pay, job satisfaction, and employment availability. Senior software engineer employment is projected to increase by 21% by 2027, above the 5% average growth rate for other occupations. Job description and pay. A software engineer is in charge of making design decisions with the use of technological instruments like codes and platforms. They produce prototypes in accordance with the client's requests. Some key competencies include excellent knowledge of software architecture, outstanding programming abilities, modeling data. The maximum wage for a senior software developer might range from $100,000 to $114,000. Various payment scales are offered by various businesses. It greatly depends on the business, experience, credentials, and abilities. 8. Website designers. In today's technologically driven world, web creation is a lucrative industry. By 2026, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects a 15% increase in the demand for web developers. Websites are in high demand as more people seek out digital transformation and as organizations strive to improve. Web developers are 2. Job description and pay. Website design, construction, and modification are the main objectives. Prerequisites include effective management and monitoring. Other abilities that support the efficient, successful, and smooth construction of websites include talents in graphic design, knowledge in programming languages such as PHP, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Know-how with computers. The median annual wage is $77,200, but the entry-level salary is $40,750. The maximum amount is $146,430. The compensation is influenced by solid references and good portfolios. So, arm yourself with a solid full-stack development course that has job placement possibilities that pay well. 9. Solutions Architect for the Internet of Things, IoT. IoT Solution Architects are expected to have roughly 5% growth between 2020 and 2030, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Job description and pay. IoT solution architects support the efficient deployment of solutions by monitoring, assessing, and checking the development strategy. In order to sustain a successful ecosystem involvement, they are also accountable for taking an active role in the design department. An IoT architect has to possess the following skills: knowledge of IoT solutions in depth, excellent programming skills, understanding of hardware design and architecture. The typical salary for this highest-paying IT position is almost $130,000 per year. The starting wage ranges from $125,000 per year, or roughly $60 to $79 per hour, with the average salary falling between $116,780 and $155,000. 10. Engineering supervisor. The position of manager is another of the top-paying jobs in the engineering industry. Between 2020 and 2030, there will be a 4 to 6% growth in the number of employment openings for engineering managers, with 14,700 new positions expected annually. It can be useful to know how to hunt for employment chances in this industry if you're looking for work. Job description and pay. The main roles are management and supervision. They are in charge of a variety of projects, teams, and customers. One of the essential soft skills needed is the ability to multitask. The ideal candidate will have an MBA or a degree in engineering. The following are additional necessary abilities: approach of tackling issues, strong skills in economic engineering, management of financial services and human resources. An engineering manager makes a base salary of $149,000. The salary range for entry-level managers is $122,994 to $138,342. The compensation can increase to $162,408 with greater subject matter authority and proficiency. 11. IT Systems Manager. The growing demand for an IT systems manager is a result of the development of the IT industry and the tech world. The predicted increase in demand for IT systems administrators between 2020 and 2030 is 11%, with 42,400 openings each year. Job description and pay. Managers of IT systems are crucial in creating defenses against viruses, hackers, and other unwanted applications. They are also accountable for timely hardware upgrades and troubleshooting any technical problems. Added abilities include excellent interpersonal abilities and a spirit of problem-solving, understanding of finances, the budget, and information security, current details on technological innovations and developments. An IT systems manager can expect to make between $87,761 and $127,000 annually. A $3,800 incentive is also given to performing professionals. However, depending on the talents, job, and region, the income and bonus may change. A situation you'd love to be in. The list of the highest-paying jobs in the globe provided above may be helpful to you whether you have just graduated college or are considering changing your professional path. However, obtaining specific skills and knowledge that go beyond the fundamentals is required in order to reach the higher end of these pay scales. Mastering your specialty is essential, especially in the fiercely competitive IT industry. So, whether it be a course on cloud computing or a certification in software testing, make sure you have all the necessary training and information to land enticing positions. Like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon.